heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
Champion to undisputed heavyweight champion in a way that not many people would have foreseen. What was the most challenging part?
Nothing. A lot of people say, hey, Usyk, it's not possible, stop, not go to cruise heavyweight. I say, okay, I'm trying.
So you didn't listen to anyone that had anything negative to say at all, you were just positive, that was what you were going to go and do from the outset, and then you just done it?
In the brutal world of heavyweight boxing, where size, power, and raw aggression often dominate, very few have stood out through finesse, movement, and a chess-like ring IQ. But Oleksandr Usyk, the Ukrainian maestro, has done exactly that. Rising from the coastal city of Simferopol to the summit of global boxing, Usyk has rewritten the rules of what it means to be a modern
Fight Mayweather Gino. You know who is Gino? Maidana.
Oh, yes.
Second fight. Why? Because I like first fight Mayweather Maidana. I like second fight because second fight Maidana was different. It's a great. It was a great fight.
What was different about Maidana in the second fight to the first fight?
Maidana be better, but Maidana hurt Mayweather. I think it was 3 on 4 rounds.
Maidana was a smaller man in obviously both of those fights. Is that something that you kind of learned from watching maybe the naturally smaller men in fights go in and have success against the bigger man?
Size doesn't matter. Maidana was smart.
Dressing room, let's have a clean match, okay? Good luck, God bless you.
WBO crowns or hustle on his left boot. The mindset, people, how to go. The whole were reckless, and go a bit, doesn't want to overthink it.
Usyk's amateur journey was nothing short of phenomenal. With a blend of sharp footwork, slick defense, and high-volume punching, he quickly rose through the ranks. His biggest moment came at the 2012 London Olympics, where he captured the gold medal in the heavyweight division. That performance solidified his reputation as one of the most intelligent and composed boxers on the global stage. Before turning professional, he had amassed an amateur record of 335 wins and only 15 losses, a stat that reflects both longevity and excellence.
You spent time fighting as a soldier.
My mind changed not only like boxing and like men after starting the war in Ukraine.
I've heard a lot of people say, obviously since the war began, how could standing in front of a man in the ring with gloves on and fighting him, how could that possibly bother you when you've seen the things you've seen and you've had to deal with the things you've had to deal with emotionally? So is that true? Has it made actually boxing easier for you since the war began?
Emotion maybe yes, but after start war in Ukraine, my mind changed. I speak with my friends who now support my country at the front line. It's very strong person, and when we speak with the phone and live. A lot of my friends talk to me, hey listen, we do like you boxing, we do strategy. It's like because my country smaller, but my country have big boss.
As a Ukrainian boxer, you've become a global icon. How has your heritage influenced the way you approach boxing and you approach life?
For my life, no, I'm very respect what's going on with me, but little bit problem. I like walk in the street. Now it's problem. Ukrainian is a big problem. London, 100% problem.
Dubois throwing out that left jab. See, you hearing Don Charles saying, go to your left, but Usyk's very clever. He steps to his right, does Usyk, and then brings him back around. Look, he's doing it right now. Very clever boxer. Dubois with the left jab. Usyk responds with the right jab. Usyk always tends to box at around 2-2-1, which is what he came in at again. There's a body shot. Is that low? Well, the referee signals timeout. That was a low blow from Daniel Dubois, right on the borderline, and Usyk really felt that. As you can see, that's took the wind completely out of him. We'll have to have a look at that. It's border, isn't it? Let's face it. But the referee's saying, it's a low punch. That's what the referee's saying. And away they go. No deduction, off we go. Round 5. Dubois now, can he launch the kind of assault that can turn this fight his way?
Usyk entered the professional world in 2013, promoted by K2 Promotions, founded by the Klitschko brothers. His first fight was a TKO win over Felipe Romero, and from there, he moved swiftly up the cruiserweight ladder. Unlike many fighters who take time to develop, Usyk had a clear path in mind. He wanted to unify the cruiserweight division. By 2016, he captured the WBO cruiserweight title. But Usyk wasn't satisfied with just one belt. In 2018, he entered the World Boxing Super Series, WBSS, a tournament designed to unify titles. During this series, Usyk defeated Marco Huck, Maris Bridis, and finally Murat Gassiev to become the undisputed cruiserweight champion, holding the WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO belts simultaneously. This feat placed him